position's not good. That's not where we want it to be. And yeah, we've made a lot of changes to the car today. I think where people have been fine tuning, we've been throwing big changes at it, and it's when it's so close. I mean, 2/10 for us a long wheel. So when it's that close, you know, we're learning the car and making tweaks to the car during qualifying with the rest. Towards the sharp end, I've got the car set up and they're just going for a lap time. So we've been on the back foot today and it's not really worked out. We just need to throw our attention to tomorrow now and make sure we've got a good race car for tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, we've made some changes really from when we came testing here, and they haven't quite worked, and the balance has been upset. Whether it's those changes or not, I'm not too sure. But we changed the car back for qualifying, and the car had a better balance, a quicker lap time, but it's just so close. I mean, we're 7/10 off pole, and we're 20th position, so it's very, very close. We've got some understeer we need to get rid of, but we were working hard in the evening to try and get rid of it.
Well, it's my first AMD race under my belt, and yeah, we've got some work to do. We did quite well early on, fighting our way through, which I can do. But I knew very early on we were going to struggle because we had too much understeer in the car, which is similar to qualifying yesterday. And if you've got a lot of understeer in the car early on, you're just going to run out of front tyres. Simple as that. So, and that's what happened. We just couldn't hang on to the guys ahead, and I started getting beaten up. So yeah, so that's it. We'll hopefully make some big changes now and see if we can get the car working a bit better. And we're on the soft tyres next time, so it'll just destroy those tyres if we go out there with the setup as it is. So we'll change the setup and hopefully get the car working a bit better.
Hello there, my name is Andrew, or Cheese as they call me, in the tyre department for AMD. I look after all the tyres for AMD during a race weekend. We run in all different sets of pressures throughout the weekend on different corners of the car. I also monitor all the tyre spreads and temperatures for the team as well, and just generally run all the programme for the team. The reason we scrape the tyres is to take up all the used rubber that's picked up off on the track during the race. And the reason that we take it all off is so the driver, when he goes racing on the tyres again, he can hit the track running and not wait for the scrub pickup to come off the tyres. And so he can get up to temperature and speed a lot quicker as if you had the pick on up.
Race 2 completed there, boring race. Just held station for most of it. Plato caught me up and I wasn't going to make it difficult. He caught me up from a long way back there, so I let him go. Just looking at the data, I think we matched what Andrew Jordan matched the lap time of Andrew Jordan there, who won the race. So it's just nothing in it, and we're just too far back to do anything. But we haven't really found the sweet spot in the car yet. We're still making big changes. Made big changes there. Helped in some areas, but hinders in others. So we're trying something different again. We've got to keep trying and see if we can find more pace in this car. But I'm not comfortable with it yet. But we'll get there. Race 3 just finished, and well, I'm much happier with that. Got a race. I've got a car I can race. Much better car. It's still not perfect, but we're in the window where it's getting to be where I can use it. So yeah, and I really enjoyed that. Did plenty of overtaking. Yeah, the other 2 races have just been driving around really after the first few laps, but yeah, that was good fun. But just a quick shout out to my sponsors, Elite, Clark Energy, No Fear, Elite Markings, Coffee Drops, Kitwave, Extra Tech or Zero Tech, One Estates, Component AV. There's too many to list. There is too many, but thanks to everybody. Venman. Without those, we wouldn't be here. But we've got a real good foundation for the rest of the season. I think now we've learned a lot today, and hopefully we can move forward at Donington. Got to keys the qualifying near the front, so we can be at the sharp end and challenge for the podium. But it's been a frustrating weekend, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
It's been a steep learning curve this weekend. We've had a bit of imbalance in the car that we've worked on, but to be honest with you, I'm pleased as a team that we've worked through that, and in race 3 we've ended up with a race car that the driver can race, which he did very, very well by taking quite a few scalps in that one, including last year's champion Andrew Jordan, which is never a difficult person to overtake, and went away, scored a 9th place, got into the top 10, which this year I think is going to be harder to do than any other year in the British Touring Car Championship. So very, very pleased, and roll on Donington.